This segment is brought to you by Secret Deodorant.
Hi, I'm Angela James. I'm the first Black woman to be inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame. For me as a young girl to go and play hockey, I don't think that I felt at the time it was a big deal. It was a big deal for adults, or it was a big deal maybe for other boys, depending on, what they're being taught at home. But back then, I played outside. I was, what they call a tomboy, but I just was very active and I love sports. So I didn't think that, or I didn't feel that because I was a girl that I shouldn't be able to play or I felt any different. I just liked doing what my friends did, and my friends all played hockey. And I've seen interviews after interviews of superstars, playing in the NHL, or some of the girls that are playing at very high level, and all they just said is that they eat, drink, and sleep hockey. And I was the same back then, and I loved it, and I still love it today. I still eat, drink, and sleep hockey, which is funny, 50 years later. So, and I'll probably continue to do the same right up until I can't move anymore, which is almost now. But yeah, I didn't feel that it was an issue for me playing the game that I love as a little girl, and back then it was really the issues with the parents. And once the parents get political and get into it, then all of a sudden it's a big deal. But for me as a little girl, I didn't think it was any issue. Being inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame, being one of the first women, being one of the first Black women, and being one of the first openly gay women, and possibly even the first openly gay person. So, for me, I didn't know I ticked a lot of boxes off when I was being inducted. I just thought I was being inducted as a hockey player, and that's it. And like really just talking about when we're talking about me being young and being a hockey player, and I didn't think that you had to have certain genetic backgrounds in order to play the game. And so that's how I've always approached my life and my sport. So for those young girls that want to play hockey, especially people of color, or people like me, a girl, just be yourself. Just go in and approach the game for what the game can give you. And hopefully today you don't have to worry about the color of your skin. Just if anything were to happen, or if anybody says something, there are measures in place. Speak out, say to your coach that this happened, and it will be dealt with. But if we don't speak out, then the other girls or people that do things just because of your race will think that it's okay. So unfortunately, we have to always speak out and tell when people discriminate against you. But in saying that, my whole life, yeah, I faced some discrimination and some harassment, but my teammates always had my back. So rely on your teammates. It's a great sport. Make lots of friends, have fun, listen to your coaches, okay, and work as hard as you can all the time. And you'll enjoy the great game of hockey, but you need to just try it. You'd be really surprised how many other little girls, just like you, are playing the game of hockey.